My name's Trish Greenhalgh, and I was asked to talk about why I sent Jeremy Hunt a copy of my book, How to Read a Paper. I have been teaching evidence-based medicine, evidence-based healthcare for more than 20 years now, and the first thing that happens when someone reads an academic paper is they go straight to the results section and they seize on a number, and they say, this study showed that such and such is the case. And, most of you know this already. The first thing you have to do when you're learning to appraise any kind of research, but particularly an academic paper, is not to dive straight into the results, not to trust the numbers until you've answered the question, can I trust it? Can I trust it, and to what extent can I trust it? With routinely collected data that is not part of an experiment particularly, it's not part of a randomized trial, one of the big issues is confounding variables. Yes, you've measured this and the numbers say this, but what might have influenced those numbers? And unless you have asked the question, what might have influenced them, and taken account of all those confounding variables, then you haven't got science. The authors of many academic papers, certainly the ones that are published in reputable journals, will have a discussion section where they are pretty much required these days to reflect on their findings and say, look, this may not have, the results appear to be this, but actually there are a number of explanations, and it's not all as things appear. Now, the reason why I sent the Secretary of State a copy of my book was really to make the point to him and to others that he had been academically somewhat slack. He was seizing on numbers and he was cherry-picking numbers from studies to support political points, which, well, at best were only one interpretation of the data. And, as many people, myself included, have said since, they weren't the most reasonable interpretation of the data. And to fail to take account of the different interpretations was irresponsible, I think. And I have also said on social media that I think that the behaviour was unethical. I did get a letter back from Jeremy Hunt thanking me for my book. He didn't say he was going to read it, but he did say that it was important for people in positions of political power to be aware of all the evidence and to use it responsibly. So, I live in hope that he may read my book, and perhaps others, and behave more responsibly in the future. Thank you.